divided into two parts, Old Delhi and New Delhi. Since ancient days, the city has always been the seat of Indian government. Delhi has been called Little India. Delhi is important. Chachi, where is the Museum of Toilets? What? Hi, Namaskaram. Trivandrum, where I live, is the capital of God's own country, Kerala. It is built around the old city of Travancore dynasty near Padmanabha Swami temple. But while reading my third standard social studies textbook, I came to know that Delhi was the city of many capitals. So let's go through Lal Kot to Lal Killa, the tale of Delhi's cities. Why is Delhi so important? We know Delhi was attacked by the invaders from the west. The Turks like Timur, Iranians, Afghans like Muhammad Ghazni and Muhammad Ghori came from the west of India. On one side of Delhi is the Himalayas and on the other side the Thar Desert. So, Delhi is the only opening to the fertile, rich northern plains. The Indian rulers knew that Delhi was the frontier of the invaders. Why were there so many cities in Delhi? It is said that Delhi had about 9 capital cities. It is said in ancient times that to build a city you need Darya, river, Badal, cloud-bearing clouds, Hakim, ruler. Between a triangle. On the right side of Delhi is the Yamuna river and on the left and the bottom side the Aravalli hills. The first cities like Lal Kot, Kila Rai Pitora, at present Mehroli were built on Aravalli hills so they could see the invaders from the west. The first cities were built near the streams as the population was small and the requirement of water was low. But as the population increased, the requirement of water also increased. And later cities like Shergah, Firozabad, Shahjahanabad were built near Yamuna. Many of the rulers wanted to showcase their power by building new cities, which was done by making the people pay more taxes. Indraprastha, the capital of Pandavas in Mahabharata epic, is believed to have been built at present-day Purana Killa, but actual proof of settlements is that of Harappan settlements. Since Harappan developed along the mighty Indus River, it is considered as part of Indus Valley civilization, which was one among the 3 oldest world civilizations, along with Egyptian and Mesopotamian civilization. Since many of the objects found were made of copper-based alloy, Harappan civilization is identified as a Bronze Age civilization around 3000-2000 BC. The first city of Delhi was built on Aravalli Hills by the Rajput King Anangapal Tomar II and was named Lalkot. Later, the legendary Prithviraj Chauhan, also known as Rai Pithora, expanded Lalkot and named it Kila Rai Pithora. Indian history has witnessed many epic battles. One among them is the Battle of Tarai. In the first Battle of Tarai, Prithviraj Chauhan defeated Muhammad Ghori. Later, Muhammad Ghori came back, and in the second Battle of Tarai, Prithviraj Chauhan, the great Rajput king, was defeated by Muhammad Ghori. This started the rule of Muslims in Delhi. Delhi comes under Delhi Sultanate. The first dynasty of Delhi Sultanate was slave dynasty. The first king, Qutbuddin Aibak, started the construction Qutb Minar, which was finished by his nephew Iltutmish at Kila Rai Pithora. The next dynasty was the Khiljis. The second king was the famous Alauddin Khilji. He called himself the second Alexander. He built Siri Fort to ward off the bloodthirsty Mongols. This is the first Muslim city in India. He was a successful and good administrator. He built a tank for the inhabitants of Siri Fort. It is the present day Hoskas. After the Khiljis was the Tughlaq dynasty. The kings in the dynasty built three forts. The first king, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, built Tughlaqabad, which was abandoned by his son since it was cursed by a Sufi saint. This son was the notorious Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Chachi, who is the first woman Muslim ruler of India? Many of his reforms, done with good intentions, proved to be a blunder. Hence, he was called the wise fool. He built Janapana city after shifting his capital from Deccan. This is one of his foolish reforms. Another king, Firoza Tughlaq, built Firozabad, which is now known as Firozshah Kotla. You might have noticed the cities are slowly moving towards Yamuna from Aravalli Hills. After the Tughlaqs, there were two more dynasties under Delhi Sultanate, Saids and Lodhis. No forts were constructed during their time. After the era of Delhi Sultanate, Delhi came under the great Mughals. They were the descendants of Timur and Mongols, and their rulers were called Badshah. Second king Humayun built the first city by Mughal called Dinpana. Later, Sher Shah Suri, after defeating Humayun, rebuilt another city at the same place called Shergah. After Shergah, the next city was built by the brilliant Mughal king Shah Jahan. It was called Shah Jahanabad. This city was built after shifting the Mughal capital from Agra. Shah Jahanabad is now known as Old Delhi and houses Red Fort, which was actually Shah Jahan's palace. The current capital city of our country was designed by the British architects Ludian and Herbert Baker after the British decided to shift the capital from Calcutta to Delhi. We saw the rise and fall of many dynasties. People from different nations, religions, settled and ruled here. This capital city is an example of diversity of this nation and called Little India. I have done this work for sharing the information I have read with school-going children like me. Each of the dynasties have interesting stories and things as characters. So if you like my video, kindly subscribe and this will encourage me to come with more topics. Thanks for your patient watching.